start recording. This is the second match of BRACKETFIML 32. We have Dave and Garlic Bread. Y'all ready? Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, we have... I'm just gonna go on mute here. So, I'm just filling in here for Jack because he can't show up, but, seems like it's pretty even here. About 30 seconds in. I've played this game before. It's pretty fun. It's a pretty fun speedrun. Good on Jack for choosing this game. And yeah, they're getting to the mute button here. Now they have to catch the mute button, but it's Garlic Bread is a lot more ahead here. We're playing a first to 5 best of 9 match here. I don't know how the first one went, but I don't think it was that way. I think it was a best of 1 because of probably because of time reasons, because the match had some scheduling issues. Okay, now we're getting on There Is a Game here. And it seems like, with a little mistake in the spelling, Dave is caught completely up here, pulling the slack. Now we're on the ball game. This could be a big time loss here because of the luck or how skilled you are at this game. Like stuff like this with the, yeah, I mean, he could lose the ball, which would be good, and now he's got to grab the extra one here. Garlic slips back ahead here in the ball game. Almost done with the ball game. Garlic Bread can't get the last brick. And he got it. Now he's got the trophy. Now we're going to get There Is a Goat. Alright, I don't forget how the game goes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the goat next. And then the goat. Had to move that trophy to get to the goat. And Dave is having some trouble here getting this last brick. Still can't get it. He still doesn't get it. This is how all my speedruns go here on this game. He still doesn't get it. He finally got it. Approaching 4 minutes here. And miles ahead is Garlic Bread here. Because he had a pretty smooth ball game. But can Dave's speed catch up here? There's about to be a tree for Dave here. And now we have in the end here for Garlic Bread. It seems to be over for Dave. Because all Garlic has to do is click yes or no, which I don't think really matters. because it'll be the end of the run for... I'm gonna go and I'm fixing to unmute here so that the runners can know the news. And that's it right there. And Garlic Bread has won round 1. We're going to finish up this run here from Dave, and we will move on to round 2. That is it for Dave. We'll go and head on to round 2. Garlic Bread's up 1-0. Alright, we'll start in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, we are off here, and let's see if Dave can have a bit of a smoother run than he was hoping for. A smoother run. Let's see if he can get that on round 2. It's not a lost cause here. I'm gonna go and update the challenge bracket here. Report scores. Come on, challenge. Garlic Bread is up 1-0. And Garlic Bread is still up. He can't click the audio. Dave gets it now. I think Dave is catching up just a little bit here. I don't know. And Garlic does not make a spelling mistake this time. And let's see if the ball game is going to be mean to any of these players here. Let's see. They're both about even now. They're both really even now. Seems like the ball game has done wonders for Dave now. Well, let's see if history will repeat itself. The glitches are arriving. Garlic Bread misses a crucial brick shot. He's not getting them now. He's falling behind now. He gets that corner brick here. Looks like it'll be smooth sailing for the rest of the way if he can get these last 2 ones right here. It seems to be the same for Dave, who can get these last 2 ones. Both struggling to get the last brick here. Who will get it first? It's Dave that gets it first. It's up to the speed of the spelling. He gets the goat. Now there's a tree. Dave is still ahead. They're both watering the tree. Now he's on the squirrel getting the nut now. Gonna crack the nut. He can't crack the nut. He can crack the nut now. Now, up to the top of the tree is garlic bread. This is a close one here. And now the goat's out. And it seems like Dave is going to win round 2 here. The ball game just has been brutal today for both players now. And it is over for both. They're both at the ending cutscene. And who will win? Y'all are both at the ending cutscene. And Dave wins. Forgot to start the timer. So this is now tied at 1. Alrighty. Moving on to the next one. Alright, we will start in 3, 2, 1, go. I remember to start the timer that time. Alright, we have a 1-to-1 game here. Alright, we are off. Pretty even now. Who can get the mute button to come down first? It's Garlic Bread who gets the mute button to come down first, so he's ahead by a little bit here. I'll go and unmute one of their streams, whichever one's actually has audio. So we have a... I'm going to turn this guy down a little bit more. Alright, we have a Garlic Bread ahead here. I'm going to mute this. Okay, Garlic Bread's ahead by a little bit. Where there is a game now. So if Garlic Bread... it's the ball game now. It's a little bit... Garlic Bread's a lot more ahead than... But Garlic Bread forgot to start the ball game. So... Unless he couldn't start the ball game. Which seems to have been putting Dave ahead here. Dave's ahead now. Because the ball game was never started. Okay, the glitches are coming for Dave now. Let's see if they can... See if the ball game is any good. A double hit for Garlic Bread. One more left for Garlic Bread. He's coming back here. He almost gets it. Almost gets it again. And Dave will be ahead. Garlic Bread struggling to get this block here. It's the same brick that Dave struggled on in the first round. And this is putting him miles ahead. And there goes Garlic Bread. He finally got the brick. But too bad for him. The tree has been summoned for Dave, and Dave is definitely in a good spot right now. And it is over now. Dave will take a 2-1 lead after going down 0-1. All because of that ball game. It's been trouble for both players here. Alright, it seems that and Dave has won round 2 here. Round 3. So it's 2-1 in favor of Dave the Epic. Alright. And Garlic Bread finishes at 520. Alright, we will start in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, getting started here. It seems like Garlic Bread usually gets ahead early, but the ball game has been trouble for him. And here is Kirby Masters. I'm going to go and unmute him. He's here now, but he won't be able to hear me because I'm muted. Garlic Bread's ahead now because he gets the mute button down first. I'm going to check out something on the ball game here. See who can catch the mute button first. And that will be Dave that gets it first. Just by a hair. And the ball game will be reached first by Dave, I think for the first time today. They're both getting started at the same time now. Garlic Bread remember to start the game this time. He's having some issues here. You got the unlucky slow drop. And we'll see who gets ahead here. Dave is ahead by a lot right now. He gets that lucky top bit there. He's just destroying bricks now. It may be. It's getting a lot closer now. So a great shot from... And they're both on the final brick now. After a great brick game from Garlic Bread. He has a chance to get ahead here. They're both missing it, but Dave comes ahead here. And then Garlic Bread will get it. All comes down to the clicking bit there. There is a goat now for Garlic Bread. There is a tree now. But the tree is being watered by Dave, so it's gonna be a little bit here. Alright, it's tree time. Garlic Bread. Dave is far ahead here. Seems to be over. He has the key already. All he has to do is unlock the door. And a random interjection from Kirby Masters as usual. Seems to be over here. Seems Dave is going to take a 3-1 lead. And Dave inches it out there. Dave will take round 4. Takes a 3-1 lead now. Alright, it's time for another round here. 3-1 lead from Dave. We will start in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, we are on this again. It's round number 5 out of the best of 9 series. So we're about halfway done here. If Garlic Bread can make this comeback here, he needs to take a couple more games here. He needs to take 2 more to tie. And to win, he needs 4 more, while Garlic Bread needs, well, Dave needs 2 more. Garlic Bread needs 4 more. So they're pretty far away here, but it seems like Garlic Bread is pretty far ahead. I wasn't paying attention, really. And Garlic Bread is pretty far ahead now. He's on the metal brick here. There is a game now for Garlic Bread. He will actually start the game now. We will see whose ball game is better. Who can skillfully maneuver through this ball game here. That's a nice shot there from Garlic Bread, but he gets none here. Getting none as they're moving around here. I don't really know who's ahead now. It seems both are kind of around the same bit. It seems like Dave is taking a lead because of the ball game again. But can he get the last couple? Seems like Garlic Bread is really good at getting the last couple there. Seems to be Dave's weak point here, getting this last brick. but he got it. And the ball game strikes again and changes the lead. And seems to be over now. Because I don't think a lead has been lost in the post-ball game section. Looks like. And he will miss it. GarlicBread will miss it again. GarlicBread having a tough time here maneuvering these bricks, and he's got it. And it seems Dave is pretty far ahead now. He's just smoothing through this game here. It seems to be over now. Dave is taking a 4-1 lead and has the chance to win it. And Dave takes it. It's now 4-1. All right, we have Dave only needs one more to win and move on to the next round here. Let's see if it'll happen, or will GarlicBread make the comeback here. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1, go. Both end up starting at the same time, so it's an even match here. Who can grab it first? It is, and wow, quick grab from both players. It seems to be that GarlicBread's ahead once again going into the ball game. Has been the case for the entire match here, including I think except for the one that GarlicBread ended up winning. So we'll see how this goes. And can you put the E in here? The E is in a weird spot for there's a bug here. And it's time for the ball game. And it's been a pretty quick ball game so far for GarlicBread, and the ball disappears now. So he's about 3 seconds ahead now. It's pretty good, looking good right now for GarlicBread. And it seems to be a little bit more even here. Oh, I haven't even looked at Dave's stream. He's definitely ahead now. He's just going to have to get these lone bricks here. He does not have a clump. He's now lost the lead here. Or has he? Is it? Getting these last two has been a bit of a trouble spot here for both players. It's now one left for Garlic Bread. And he got it. Garlic Bread's ahead of the ball game for the first time since the first round here. There is now a goat. Nobody has lost a lead so far going into this in the ball game. I don't think so. I don't think anybody's lost a lead here in this ending. It seems it might stay that way unless a big mistake here from Garlic Bread happens. He is very much ahead. He's going to feed the rat. He drops it. He drops the nut. Good thing he's ahead enough to where it shouldn't matter. He has the key, and Garlic Bread is going to sneak one more out, it seems, here. Yep, and Garlic Bread will sneak another one out here. It's now 4-2. It's a close one so far. This is a really close one. This is a really close game. This is really close. And Garlic Bread takes round 6. So we move on to the next one. Garlic Bread could put it within 1 here. Alright, we will start in... what the heck? We'll start in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, we are getting on here. 4-2. It was a great win from Garlic Bread. A clean run. About a 432. And there is no game. The mute button's coming down pretty quickly for Garlic Bread. Garlic Bread has the mute button. He's ahead so far. Now here's the first time loss of the game, which is the moving button. And it'll be Garlic Bread who gets the moving button first. Alright. It seems like if there are no spelling errors, then Garlic Bread will be ahead going into the ball game once again. The last time he was ahead going to the ball game, he won, but the other times he did not because of the ball game. And now it's time to play a game. I'm going to play Breakout here. Who will get the moving bricks first? It is Garlic Bread who will get the moving bricks first. Won't let him affect it. His ball broke now. So Garlic Bread is still ahead here, even at the ball break. Garlic Bread's really ahead. Because Dave's ball just broke. And will Garlic Bread sneak out here another win? Well, it doesn't look like it because the glitches have just appeared for Dave, and they're not, and they just came on now for Garlic Bread. It's really close again. It all comes down to the last couple of bricks. They both have them kind of clustered here. And it will be Dave. Nobody has lost a lead so far, but Garlic Bread's not too far behind. This could change. Who has a better end game? And a couple mistakes there from Garlic Bread. Can't find the letter. It seems to be over now. Looks like that Garlic Bread's making it close to the end here. Almost, and it looks like it's close, but Dave will win the match. A great match played by both. Garlic Bread snuck one out right at the end. He could have made the comeback, but it was just a hair too late. It's over. And it is over. It's Dave that takes the match. And